Good with you, gang. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Moon. Froggy and Phoenix are still working on something together, but they'll be in the next video, that's for sure. So today I got a collective message. Please remember this won't resonate for everyone. I've already pulled a spread, so I've kind of got a pretty good grasp of what's going on here in this energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You know the drill, gang. I love you guys all so much, and I also just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's made a booking with me. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated to this channel for me and Froggy. Like, you guys are beyond generous, and I am just so grateful. Like, you got no idea. I just want to thank you guys personally, if you see this. If not, that's okay. But yeah, right, so this message, okay, so look, this is actually a message. This is a love reading, how it's coming out. I'm seeing this is for someone that I'm hearing, so I heard open as I was pulling the cards. So it's something about an open relationship, or somebody wanting an open relationship with you. The thing is, I feel like you were with somebody that you still feel a really strong connection to, but they've kind of left you out. You may be experiencing like FOMO, or they've sort of rejected you or left you out in the cold in this Five of Pentacles kind of energy. They may have even actually moved out from where you were living. So yeah, whoever this message is for, let me know. But I'm seeing that, yeah, like right now it's kind of as if you're perceiving it as a third party situation that you're in. You may be getting third party readings popping up on your page and stuff like that. But I do see that you do recognize that you are needing to put up boundaries right now, okay? Like, if this person was to contact you, they'd probably get, you know, some attitude from you or a pretty cold demeanor, because yeah, you know, I feel like this person meant a lot to you, and it's like they still do mean a lot to you, but your intuition is telling you to do something else. Now, this is one of those messages where it's like rejection is protection and redirection, okay? And your higher self is actually encouraging you to listen to your intuition right now, which is telling you to set boundaries, right? It's telling you to listen to your head over your heart, because this is the obstacle. It's that there has been like, this is someone who's just been playing in your face, right? You may have found out about some lies that they were, you know, keeping from you for quite some time. This is someone who will do things behind your back as well. And I don't normally pick that up about this card, but this is what I feel. I feel like this person was seeing somebody else behind your back. And, you know, like, I feel like there's a part of you that hopes that, you know, this person you're connected to, that they're going to break up with the third party. You know, you hope that they'll miss you and stuff like that. But I could see there's actually someone new coming in. And this is why your higher self is telling you to listen to your intuition. Get in touch with your inner child, right? Get in touch with your playfulness, because for whoever this message is for, you've had some idea recently where you may be actually thinking about moving, but you've also had some kind of idea about something you want to create, okay? Something you're passionate about. So if it's something you're passionate about, it means you've been thinking, your inner child has almost been kind of drawing you towards some sort of passion project or creative project, or just some idea, something, maybe just trying something new. This could be, you know, going and taking a class, something that expels energy though, right? And, you know, it might be like a yoga class, it might be a dance class, it might be, you know, some kind of acrobatics, or a workout, or yeah, it may be that you have like a creative project you want to do, but I'm seeing like you've been kind of delaying it because of this, you know, this situation that you've been going through with this third party stuff. And see, like, this person that left you for someone else, it's almost like they really affected your sacral chakra. So you actually being intimate with them, you may have almost felt like a little bit like kind of disgusted by them, you know, doing all this stuff behind your back. You know, being able to lie straight through their teeth, straight to your face. Like, this is shocking shit. And I understand why you're, you know, showing up in this sort of Queen of Swords energy right now. But yeah, it's almost like You may even feel like you've kind of come to a standstill, or your like creative energy has come to a standstill. Or things aren't moving as fast. But I feel like that's exactly what you need, you know. I actually see that you're going to be coming out victorious out of this situation, and with quite a wealthy soulmate as well, for who I'm picking up on today. It's almost like you're, you know, sort of hoping that this person gets, you know, like you could be hoping that the person who lied to you, like that they get sad and depressed and, you know, break up with their person and all of that. But what's more likely to happen is that you actually recognize how unfair, right? No fair. That's what they're saying. No fair. They said that's foul play and it's no fair. Someone's guys just said that, and it almost makes you want to like tear up for whoever this is for. This doesn't resonate with me at all. So I know this is for someone out there, and yeah, they're saying no fair. It's no fair how this person treated you. It's no fair how they played, right? But the funny thing is, you have a soulmate in your energy, okay? And this soulmate is someone quite wealthy. They may be really well off financially. They're coming up as the King of Pentacles. So whether they're male or female, that's what's going on. And for some of you, if you're not looking for a relationship, you might even consider this, you know, a version of yourself that you're about to unlock and tap into. Because I do feel like some of you watching this that could be going through this, you could be someone that's sort of like investing into something as well, if you're more business savvy, and you could be going through a glow up in your business as well, right? And this is why I see some kind of big achievement coming in. But it is important that you listen to your inner child. And when it comes to listening to your inner child, that means, you know, taking naps if you feel like taking a nap. That means eating foods for yourself, doing things that bring you joy, doing things that make you feel, you know, excited and curious, right? It's a really good time for you to follow your curiosity, not your curiosity toward what this motherfucker is doing with the other person, right? Because even though that's a natural instinct for you, I swear to God, like the way that these cards have come out, it's like God has something way better for you, okay? If it's not a person, it's a major glow up in your business. And yeah, we'll find out like what's gonna happen and stuff. But yeah, it's almost like your creative energy hasn't been able to flow like just normally as it would, because there's been a lot of mental tension, right? A lot of mental stress. You may have been getting headaches. You know, some of you may have even just been picking up that this person is lying to you. Like they may not have even told you, you know, like that they're with somebody. They could have just ghosted you, or, you know, left you out, like making you feel rejected and making you feel like abandoned, right? So they're really pushing some deep wounds, deep triggers of yours. But I know you can get through this, boo. You can get through this. Because I feel like there's something around the corner for you. And that's the thing, like open. Okay, so maybe this person that you were with, or this person that's run off with the third party, right? Like they're telling me they thought they were in an open relationship with you, or there's something about that. Maybe they told that to the third party. Take it resonates. And look, this is actually your advice, which is actually more like coming to a place of acceptance here, that, you know, this person that you wanted, and you do feel a strong connection to them. Sometimes you don't get, you know, what you want. Sometimes we don't always get what we want. And that is something that really triggers our inner brat. It really triggers our angry inner child. It triggers us, right? It triggers our inner child, especially if there's wounds associated with rejection, betrayal, you know, deception, and all of that, right? Abandonment. So this is why your inner child wants some TLC, and I can see it, you know, really trying to get your attention through different signs and synchronicities lately. This reading is a part of that. So let me grab a few of these Metatron cards. But yeah, this is saying it's okay for you to, you know, drop your guard and accept that this didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, and it's because there's something much better for you, right? I just posted on TikTok like something about great gains come from great sacrifice, and though you may not realize what you just sacrificed, I can guarantee that if you haven't found out the whole truth about this situation, best believe, you know, the truth will always come out. What's that freaking TikTok? You know, there's people, they make this TikTok video and it's like, it was God's plan to show y'all the liar. Dun, 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 dun. Right? 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 It's like the truth will always come out. And it hurts, but it heals. And for some of you, it may be like really mentally straining on you, or just harder for you because you don't have that clarity. So it's harder to just sort of move on. But some of you know exactly what's going on, right? So you take what resonates. Just pulled codependency here. Okay, so this is key to freedom. So for some of you, you know, your inner child could actually be pointing you in the direction of maybe looking into codependency and seeing if you are in a codependent connection with this person. I told you it's something to do with that sacral energy, right? That orange, that confidence and attunement. But the sacral energy is also connected to your emotions and your creativity, and what's been going on in your mental body, right? In your mind has really taken a toll on your creative flow. So you may be someone, if you're a business owner, you may need your creative energy to be flowing so that you can, you know, show up as your best self, so you can follow through with your investments, you know, commit to what you want to commit to, because I feel like some of you are very dedicated to something at the moment. And then, oh my gosh, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, they're really putting a lot of attention on the sacral chakra. So you could have some emotions stored up, pent up, you know, especially anger towards this person that, you know, you're being encouraged to express in a healthy way, in a healthy space. Okay, there's a difference between, you know, unhealthy expression and then healthy expression, you know. So you're being called to, you know, like unhealthy expression would be cussing cussing someone out isn't exactly the worst type of expression, because it's still expression, right? The best thing that you can do here is not hold this all in, because you're coming up as the Queen of Swords, right? So that's telling me that, you know, you have a really, really sensitive heart. You really, really, really do. But a lot of people maybe right now feel more of a, you know, it's like this energy, like, you know, stay away from me, like very like guarded, almost like your heart chakra is a little bit shut down, but it's not. You know, you are a deep lover. I feel like you're someone who's looking for a lifelong partner, a deep commitment. But yeah, this motherfucker really done fucked you over, and oh my God, I'm just so sorry. I'm telling you, like, if it ain't a business glow up, you really have a soulmate coming in. And I'm seeing success, okay? I'm seeing a lot of success, potentially some kind of recognition if you do have a business. But if this is not that, I just feel like this new person coming in for you is someone that's going to put you on a pedestal, right? They're going to see you for who you are. They're going to see your value. They're going to see what you have to offer. They're not going to put you in like an open relationship without your permission. You know, because yeah, well, let's take a look at what this person that left you, let's find out, or has run off with the third party, right? They've kind of disappeared or something, and you may be feeling that really, like, you know, like they have the key to your lock, you know, that's codependency. It's like hoping for them to come around and save you or save the situation, but you've got all these other emotions running through you at the same time. So it's really important that you recognize that you are the key and the lock here to unbind yourself from this trap, right? Codependency is the thing where, you know, you kind of get so intertwined with someone where you don't know where you start and where they end. And though I do feel a very deep bond here between you and this person, the person you're dealing with, they are, why did they do this? Could you give us some clarification? Right, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it could be that the person they were dealing with, the third party, could have been very manipulative emotionally, was manipulating their emotions. Okay, so you may even have a desire for justice in this situation, like, fuck, like, you know, you may want to speak up and, get in the middle of what's going on, but your guides are saying, don't worry too much about that, okay? If this person was for you, they would be with you, right? I feel like this person is someone that was meant to be in your life for a season and then kind of carry on. I do feel like you definitely like angry at this person. This is a Knight of Swords, so like a part of you could be wanting to rush back to them or like contact them, but you're not. You're standing on your boundaries here, and you should be really, really proud of yourself. Even if things have slowed down, even if you didn't get what you wanted or this didn't go as expected, you're still going to win in the end. So the person you're dealing with chose to go into a karmic lesson, a karmic cycle, right? A karmic contract with someone that really knows how to manipulate their emotions, and this could breed more codependency where they're at right now. So this is why I feel like you want justice. It's like you want to stand up and fight for your friend, right? This person could have also been your friend, like you care about them, you know, deeply. But you're also like that DGAF, like you don't give a F at the same time, okay? But try to see that middle point right there between not giving a fuck and, you know, caring so much for your friend, you want to help them, right? It's almost like you may not have the whole picture. Some of you may know that the person that they're dealing with is really like evil, really manipulative, may even be an ex from their past or something. You know that. And yeah, you got to find that good middle ground there between, like, really step into your emotions and feel them, you know? This is what I'm saying. Journal if you have to, because it's actually really cute, like what's about to come in for you. But let me see what's going to happen with this person in their relationship that they're currently in. What's going to happen with them? Look, someone could be end up getting rejected. Right? Someone may work a lot in this situation. I'm talking about the person that just rejected you and their third party. So it feels like your person is going to detach from them at some point, or the person that's manipulating them is going to detach from them at some point, right? It's almost like they're going to reject each other, and it's going to come to a stop and come to an end. And it may be because the truth always comes out, right? The truth is going to come out. And I feel like if it's your person, right, if it's the person that's left you out in the cold, that's going to see through the lies of the person they're being manipulated by, so be it. If it's something like the other way around, though, you know, so be it. But look, this happened because someone else is trying to come in, or some very profound ideas are trying to happen in your business, in your careers. So this is why you just got to keep listening to your intuition right now, because it's guiding you to calmer waters. What you need right now is peace to create. What you need right now is peace to also attract in this soulmate of yours. This soulmate could be someone you are in business with or end up going into business with. But this is what they're saying. Look, you walking away from this, like detaching from it emotionally, over time, you will spend more time reflecting. But this is what I'm saying. There's a massive, major turn of events that's going to happen in your life. And it's going to start with either your business or your love life. Okay? So not all wishes should come true. This is what I feel like saying. Not all wishes should come true. And sometimes your higher self knows what's best for you. You don't know if there was angels involved in bringing this person around to your person and purposely distracting them because they have something bigger for you, something better for you, someone better for you. Okay? I feel like there's certain energies trying to come into your life that are kind of overdue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's new energies, right? You're evolving. I feel like you've outgrown this person as well. You know, you seeing them act the way that they have with you, the way that they've treated you, you know, like, damn, son, like, priorities, right? Priorities. They've shown to you that you weren't a priority to them. And, you know, you got to take people at face value, right? You got to take them, you know, assess them accordingly based on their actions, right? And their words, but mostly actions. Don't watch the words, watch the actions. And this person's actions has shown you that you are not a priority, okay? But there's fear that could arise around this, right? And this may be stuff that's come from childhood, but your guides, they're angels. They really want you to conquer your fears, right? This is what this message is about. They want you to conquer your fears because something new is coming in, okay? Something brand new, someone brand new. This is a golden opportunity, an incredible idea, a beautiful long-term relationship. Like, look, it's almost like you meet somebody and then you end up going into business with them, generating a lot of wealth, or getting married to them, you know, having a company together, a family company is what I'm seeing, you know, potentially even having children with each other. But you take what resonates, okay? For others, this is actually like it's giving like $1 million idea, right? Like this is what it feels like. It's like $1 million idea. So your guides, they want you to conquer your fear today, okay? But to conquer your fear, you have to first recognize it as small. To conquer your fear, you must face it. You know, you must accept it for what it is and that it is there, and not try to push it away or, you know, act like it isn't there. Because I understand that whoever you are, I feel like you could be someone really beautiful, really handsome, you know, like very attractive. Especially energetically, but there's something in your energy field where it kind of scares people sometimes, right? Like, I don't know, it's this almost like intimidating energy to you as well, that can kind of scare people away, but it keeps the right people around. And this person, they got scared, okay? They got scared. And I'm seeing they also could have been a little bit controlling with you. This person from your past, they may have this telling me it's almost like borderline narcissist, this person that you're dealing with, okay? Like they're borderline narcissist, but they really, really, really hurt you, okay? Like this really hurts whoever I'm picking up on today. And, you know, you just need this break. You need this time, because your head's like really wrapped up in, you know what, F them, I hope they get their karma. Like this is what I can hear. This is what I can hear. Get their karma, like, they're going to come running back to me, blah, blah, blah. They very well may come back to you. Are they going to attempt to come back to this collective? I am seeing, yes, there will be communication from this person. And it feels like the communication will come from online. It could be through social media. So you might have blocked them or something. Right, got the shits and said, that's it. Fuck you, motherfucker, right? Your intuition knows this motherfucker is selfish as, right? Their priority was themselves, okay? Either they were doing some emotional manipulation on you, or they were getting emotionally manipulated themselves. Either way, this person has been shifted out of your timeline, okay? And it's not by accident. It's because there's something that's about to replace it that is much, much, much better. So if it's your inner child that needs some TLC, make sure you go out and laugh and inspire yourself, okay? Go out and spend time with your friends that you trust. You know, spend time in nature, do all these things, draw, right? Draw, get crayons, pencils, draw. Just do what you love to do. And just remember, a passion is something that causes you to lose track of time, right? Time just collapses when you're doing something you're passionate about. It could be something as simple as being outside and creating something out of leaves and rocks, right? Like building a sandcastle. People could be out there for hours doing that, you know, riding your bike through the park, skateboarding, roller skating. They're saying these things for a reason, right? These may be things that your inner child liked to do when they were young. I mean, even hearing skipping, you know, just building little things, or just allowing yourself to come up with new ways of creating, okay? Or allowing yourself to create at your own pace. This is what they're kind of prompting you toward, because look, I'm telling you, there's a miracle coming, and there's a wish fulfillment coming that, you know, you may not see coming, but it is on its way. It is on its way. You just got to unshackle yourself from this anxiety around this whole situation, okay? You know, like it may make your stomach turn thinking about these two together. You know, you take it how it resonates, but I know that you're strong enough to get through this, and I know that you're being guided in the right place. So you have to trust that, and you have to have faith right now. You may also be called to tapping into your intuition as well. So exploring that is good for you too. Okay, we got blessings and thanks. This is what I'm saying. Abundant universe. You are officially, you know, you're in an abundant universe, you know. So this is what I'm saying. There are miracles waiting to happen for you. There are blessings waiting to come in for you in the form of a person, in the form of ideas, in the form of prosperity. It's all trying to come in for you. You know, I don't feel like you're your own worst enemy in this situation, because it's valid what you're going through. It's valid for you to be experiencing, you know, what you're feeling, but try to simmer down your mind, right? Relax your mind. Maybe if you are seeing a lot of third-party readings and things like that, just try to skip past a few of them, okay? Because truth be told, you saw this the whole time, right? Your intuition picked up something about this person the whole time. That's what I'm seeing. You noticed that they had a bit of a mean streak to them. They could have been a little bit rude to people sometimes. They, you know, like criticize you or criticize other people. And yeah, so you may have noticed all that about this person, right? And you may have also been shown in a dream like that they were just selfish, okay? To some extent, you were shown, or you were shown by your higher self or your spirit guides, that this person was really out for themselves, okay? And they did a lot of things behind your back. And yeah, this is why you're getting rewarded, because your heart was in the right place the whole time, okay? It really was. And even though you may be struggling with this decision, whether you should move on or, you know, wait for them or try to help them, they're just saying explore your options, okay? Explore your options in what you have to create, what tools you have, but also, you know, pay very close attention to how this person gaslit you, okay? And if you do feel called to do shadow work around that, inner child healing around that, by all means go for it. Because yeah, this person did gaslight you a lot. And I'm telling you, for all the bullshit that you just put up with, it's like the universe is ready to just hand you something hand delivered, wrapped up in a bow in a pretty little box. It's about to hand it to you. And you know why? Because you're actually setting boundaries, right? And you're going to have to set these daily boundaries with yourself going forward. Though you're very good at this, you're going to have to set these boundaries daily going forward with the kind of content you're, you know, consuming as well. Because the cosmos is mirroring you, and it's important you do stay focused on what it is that you do want. So I'm not going to get like too ranty in this, but I really hope this finds who it's for. And I hope it resonates for you. Yeah, like they ain't playing. They ain't playing. You will be getting some kind of communication, and it feels like it could be through online for some reason. Oh, from this person from the past. Eventually they will be reaching out to you, right? Communicating with you, feeling like they're unhappy without you and they missed the relationship. But when that happens, you need to remember how this person gaslit you and, you know, what they've done to hurt you. Like, you have to remember this. So make sure you journal, you know, otherwise you'll fall back into this trap here when straight up your best revenge would be keeping your boundaries as high and as strong as possible and waiting for this blessing to come in. Because some of you just need to shine, right? You just needed to detach from the drama that this person came with and shine. You have so much to offer, right? Some of you may also be very experienced in things that you do. So consider this a breakthrough moment for you. Don't see it as you being punished by the universe or punished by this person, right? Claim all your power back and do what you need to do to get yourself right and you know, align with what is trying to come in for you, which is prosperity. It is love. It is abundance, right? It is wealth. It's a lot. It's a lot of creativity too. So yeah, borderline narcissists, freaking, they're going to get a taste of their own medicine. Don't you worry about that. I love you guys so much. You let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace to the cosmic.